This cat is just freaky. I just keep seeing this little, like, black and white face just in and out. I'm like, what is happening?
It's creeping up behind Guy.
She's just chilling.
You have called upon the cat now.
I have Mario on my lap, so she's not gonna come on my lap.
Not the only thing that's gonna be coming on your lap later.
Oh, wow.
Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. This is Jib Jab in the Queer Lab. We read Reddit posts usually pertaining around relationships and dating stories. For this episode, we have our special guest here today joining us. I want everyone to be Nika. Say hi.
Hey everyone! Hi! Yes, that is my intro. Hey everyone, I'm NECA. I go by NECA_Kohai on all socials. I am the editor and creative director of Jib Jab in the Queer Lab. Was that good enough for you?
It was good for me. What about you?
I guess.
Wow.
Was it good for you, audience? Let us know down in the comments below.
Can I leave the room?
This is Domino. She's my other special guest. For today's story, this one comes out of Best of Redditor Updates, which is one of my favorite subreddits. Would I be wrong to post my cheating boyfriend's OnlyFans video in our joint family GC? So I, 24 female, have been with my 25 male boyfriend for 6 years. Another 6-year story. 6 years we have built a life together, grown together, done everything together. He recently had to move away for a job, and I have felt uneasy about the move. He also happened to make friends with a girl, 20, female. I guess you can see where this is going. I have felt uncomfortable with their friendship from the start. We have argued about her. I have made him unfollow her. I have gone through their messages, and the whole time he has gaslit me, called me controlling, painted me as this insane and insecure person to both our families. It has caused great emotional distress to me and strained my relationship with his mother, which used to be great. Through all his gaslighting, I even went to therapy to understand why I felt so awful about him being friends with this girl. Whether it was unresolved issues around the move, the physical distance between us, the fact that she sort of looks like another girl who had caused problems for us, etc. I don't know. My boyfriend is also very good looking and very much into training. He has a very chiseled body, gets lots of attention, etc. I also get a lot of attention, but I am more of a private person and go out less to get it. Nowhere near as much as him, despite us being comparatively equal in looks. So after about 2 months of therapy, I get a DM on Instagram. It's a throwaway alt account, no followers, and it's a screen recording of this girl's OnlyFans. Didn't even know she had an account. It's not under her real name or attached to any of her socials, but I can see her face and know it's her. And she's doing content with my boyfriend. His face isn't in it, but I know his body. I know what he looks like, the noises he makes, the way he does stuff. I've been with him for 6 years. There's a video of her giving him head, a video of her taking back shots, a bunch of lewds of both of them, a bunch of graphic pictures of facials. Just so much stuff. All in all, it's like 7 minutes long screenshot recording. No message was sent with it, just a recording. I have no idea who it was or why they sent it. The OnlyFans account is only a month old. He moved away the start of January. I don't know how long they've been having intercourse for or how they progressed to doing OnlyFans together, but it's insane. 6 years thrown away for a girl he's known for a few months, and to do it in such an egregious way. To be blatant enough to film himself and put it on the internet. It's disgusting, painting me out to be insane, making me go to therapy, ruining my reputation within both our families. The whole time he's been lying and filming himself cheating on me. He has been spending more money than usual, going away, traveling, partying, going to restaurants with his new friends, buying designer clothes. I was under the impression he was working a lot, but nope. Probably just some extra cash doing porn with some girl. I hate him so much. He's such a piece of poop. I hate what he did to me and us. I want to just post the screen recording to our joint family group chat. Let them all know I'm not crazy. He's just a piece of poop. I don't know if this would be considered revenge porn. I mean, it's already on the internet. Post it willingly. I don't even know if I care. I want him to suffer. I want him to hurt and feel humiliated. I hate him.
All right, that
There's a lot
was
to unpack here.
yeah, that was very detailed. I think first of all, like, no, you shouldn't do that. That's not the place to like post that kind of stuff. And for revenge, like, why do you need to be revengeful? Just break up with the guy. Just leave him.
Just leave. Yeah, I agree. Just leave.
People, when they're hurting, like for other people to hurt.
That's gross.
I mean, in this situation, like, I'm not gonna say that he's not a D-bag, right? But I also think that she's a little bit, like, much kind of, like, weird also. Because a family group chat, like, for what? What is that going to solve? It's not gonna take away what he did. It's not gonna make her feel any better.
Well, she thinks it's gonna make her feel better because she's exposing him to her family because he made her out to be crazy. That she was crazy for thinking that he was cheating on her.
Just say, okay, I have proof that he cheated, but I definitely wouldn't be posting this for what? I mean, I do think that that's considered revenge porn.
Yeah, definitely. I 100% agree that has to be revenge porn. You can get into a lot of trouble for posting that.
All right, can I clarify what is revenge porn?
It's when somebody posts an explicit video or pictures of you on the internet without your consent.
Okay. I don't necessarily think it's revenge porn then.
She would be posting a video of him doing the deed with a woman to a group chat for other people to see.
But it's already out there for people to see.
But he's not consenting for his family to see it. He's not consenting for her to post it. Remember, on OnlyFans, you can't post other people's OnlyFans.
But you can share
without
links.
Their consent.
You can share.
You can share a link. You can share links, but you have to get consent. Without the consent,
you don't have to get consent to share a link.
I don't know. I think the lines are blurred here because she knows him. One of us sending a link of someone we don't know having an OnlyFans is very different, I think.
It's different than if I'm like, hey, I have this OnlyFans guy that I follow and I really want you to check out his content. Here, check out his content on his OnlyFans. But she wants to post the screen recording to a family group chat without his consent. He might not feel comfortable or want his family to know about that.
So it's pirated too.
Yeah, it is. It is pirated, yeah.
Ooh, she could have a lawsuit on her hands.
Not just with the guy, but with the girl too.
Right. Oh yeah, that's definitely revenge. I don't know. I mean, he's definitely not cool for what he's been doing. I mean, and the gaslighting her. But also, like, I just feel like when people kind of show you who they are and, like, you gotta struggle bus it to, like, make it in this kind of a relationship, then, like, what's the point? She'll look back on this and think, like, he was just a piece of crap.
Yeah, just move on. Like, that's like the bottom line. You can just move on. You don't need this revenge.
Just do something different. Like, get out of the situation and just let it be.
So we do have an update. So I slept on it, woke up about 2 hours ago to him posting holiday pictures in the family group chat right now. I had my suspicions, but I got my cousin to follow the girl on Instagram, and it just so happens to be in my same country he is in right now. What a coincidence. They're both in Paris as we speak. How romantic. I did what many Redditors suggested. I used a text template made my one of you because if I had tried to send that text, I'd come across as unhinged. Let's see. I then attached the screenshots of her Instagram story, which I showed them in the same club in Paris at the same time.
This relationship is just dead. Just let it go.
So she also left the group chat. Within 10 minutes of her leaving the group chat, he starts calling her. She blocked him everywhere. His mom was texting me saying, I'm so sorry, I love you so much and always, sweetheart, but please don't hesitate to call me anytime. I love you like my own, please know that. Which honestly turned me into a wreck. His little sister, who is 20 and who is amazing, turned up and just hugged me. She didn't even say anything. We just both sat here and cried. She said, I hope I don't lose you, when she left and hugged me again. Honestly, I'm a mess right now. My parents are at work and unlikely to see the mess until at least lunchtime, if then. That's basically it. Thank you for everyone who took the time out of your day to message me and comfort me. Thank you for talking me out of doing something truly disgusting. To the people who I do still love. So she ended up not doing it.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad she didn't go forward with that. But I feel so bad for her. Like, that's a situation that you never want to be in.
But it also goes back to age, right? Like, some people are a lot more mature, but I just feel like in these situations, like, you're super young. Like, these relationships feel like they're gonna last forever, and Sometimes it just doesn't, and then people end up getting hurt in the worst ways when they could have just left.
I never understand cheating. I hate cheating. As somebody who's been cheated on before, I don't get it. Like, just if you're so unhappy and you're so miserable, just leave.
I understand why people do it. I'm not going to say that I agree with it, but I do understand why. But in this situation, I definitely think age plays into it.
Yeah, they're still very young, and she'll move on, and she'll get over it, and she'll find somebody new. It's not the end of the world, but I mean, to find out your partner is cheating with an OnlyFans link,
with back shots and a bunch of other stuff.
That's terrible. Back shots. I don't know how I would feel about that. Like, even my ex-husband, who I don't really like, if I would have ever seen the video evidence of him cheating on me, I would probably vomit in my mouth.
I mean, this ex in particular will say that they didn't cheat, but listen, when you know, you know. I just think for me it was worse reading the messages that they were sending, because it's like they give a different version of themselves to someone else. They
wear masks, and they were probably a narcissist. Narcissists are so good at putting on different masks and being different people. They could be one person to one person and somebody else to a whole nother person. Like, you know, my ex-husband has this facade of himself. He was a completely different person around me than he was around his friends or around other people. And I'm sure, you know, he's with somebody now, and I'm glad he's happy with the person that he's with now, but I'm sure he's a completely different person with her than he ever was when he was with me.
I just feel like in the situations, especially with your particular ex, I think that tigers never change their stripes. It'll resurface at some point, is what I'm saying. You can only hold up, you know, that facade for so long because it's clearly something that they're missing, that they're just trying to attain a certain type of, I don't know, like status, try to look the part.
Well, I know he watches my videos, so.
Ooh, well, let's hush on that one.
I don't appreciate you talking about me in your videos.
Maybe I'll just cut this part out.
Cool.
He's cool. Apparently, there was another update with this person. The guy ended up blocking his sister and his mother.
Dang. For the side piece?
For the side piece.
What? Yeah, he's definitely young. He's going about this the wrong way.
Maybe he should, ask Reddit for advice.
So apparently the mom and the sister chastised him. They chastised him for what he did. So holy crap, I've just been informed by his sister. He has blocked his mom and his sister after they both chastised him on the group chat. And now has proudly displayed the link to the OnlyFans in his Instagram bio. Glad I helped him to be his unapologetic self. Hope his new career choice goes well.
It's not. I know plenty of people who been into OnlyFans and everything. It doesn't always work well. It's hard to get an OnlyFans going and everything. I don't think it's even harder for men. But I mean, he's doing it with his girlfriend, right? Yeah, you just get porn for free, guys. Just Google images. There it is.
Is OnlyFans a thing? Because there is so much free adult stuff out there.
Sometimes it's customizable, right?
There's that aspect, but there's also some people who specific people that maybe there's not a lot of porn of. So they want this specific person. I think it works for people who know people
who are already famous.
Yeah, for people who are already famous, people who just share with their friends. Hey, you want to see me do porn? Zach and Miri make a porno, remember?
I wonder how many people out there on my Facebook, if I sent them a message, do you want to see me do some adult videos? How many would be yes? Would I be able to start a career doing that?
I think so. I mean, listen, you got people out here paying to see, toes, bro. I don't get that part. I am not paying to see feet. It's just weird. But again, I'm not judging. I'm just saying it's not for me, and I couldn't see me paying a monthly fee to look at some girl's toes. There's no shame in that. I'm gonna say the sex work thing, I don't have a problem with, but...
Yeah, but cheating is bad.
Yeah,
cheating and doing porn about it is bad.
All right, everyone. I want to thank you for joining us today for our stories. I want to thank our special guest. Is there anything that you want to say to everybody before you go?
Yes, thank you so much for having me on the channel. Again, my name is NECA. I go by NECA_Kohai, and right now I am doing a charity live stream on twitch.tv/NECAKohai. It's going all throughout June, every Wednesday and Friday. We're raising money for the Trevor Project this year, so please stop on by if you can.
Sounds good, and I hope that you guys like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys again real soon for our next video. Bye!
Bye-bye!